Hello students, welcome to this session. Let's study cell part 3 biomolecules.
Hello students, today we will talk about enzymes. So what are enzymes? They are synthesized by cells of all living organisms. So they are biocatalysts. They accelerate the multitude of metabolic reactions upon which life depends. So all metabolic activities are accelerated because of the enzymes, and they are proteins in nature, and their catalytic activity depends on the structure of the polypeptide chains. So for example, substrate is converted into product by the enzymes. So enzyme specificity is a property that is particular enzymes act only on particular chemical group. Factors affect the enzyme's activity are substrate concentration, enzyme concentration, then temperature, that is 37 degrees Celsius, pH it should be 5 between 5 to 9, then ionic strength, oxidation reduction potential. Now classification. So they are classified according to the different functions. So first is oxidoreductases. So they catalyze oxidation reduction reaction which gives energy. So example of that is alcohol dehydrogenase. Second group is transferase. So they carry out transfer reaction in which one group is transferred to another. So examples are AGOT, AGPT. So serum glutamate oxaloacetate transferase or serum glutamate pyruvate transferase. Hydrolases, they catalyze hydrolytic reaction. Examples are amylase, lipase. These are the pancreatic enzymes. Other classification can be it is functional enzymes. So they are present in all the times and perform physiological functions in the blood. Example, in blood coagulation enzymes like thrombokinase, then lipoprotein lipase. Non-functional enzymes perform no physiological functions in blood. The enzymes of exocrine secretion, intracellular enzymes are non-functional enzymes. Uses of enzyme is for the assessment of the severity of the organ damage, then follow trend of the disease, that is follow up, then differentiate particular type of disease and determine post-operative risk. So example, amylase is used in the conditions if it is raised, it can be acute pancreatitis, pancreatic disease like pancreatic cancer. AGPT, SGOT increased in infective hepatitis. CPK, MB, SGOT, LDH, these enzymes are increased in myocardial infarction. Alkaline phosphatase increase in bone disease like rickets or obstructive jaundice. Acid phosphatase increase in prostatic cancer. Lipase similar to amylase, it is increase in pancreatic disorder like pancreatitis, alcoholic pancreatitis, viral pancreatitis, pancreatic tumor.
Nucleic acid. Most important macromolecules of cell are complex long chain compounds larger than proteins and contain carbon, oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen, phosphorus are called nucleic acids. Types DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid, RNA, ribonucleic acid, nitrogen base, purine, adenine, guanine, pyrimidine, thymine, cytosine, and uracil. RNA ribonucleic acid, structure of nucleoside, combination of pyrimidine or purine with sugar. Nucleotide is combination of nucleoside with phosphate. Watson and Crick model of DNA. DNA molecules consist of two polypeptide chains running in opposite direction and coiled in such a way that adenine of one strand in front of thymine in other chain, guanine of one strand in front of cytosine in other chain, ATGC, are bounded by weak hydrogen bonds. This arrangement of bases is called base pairing, 3 to 5 phosphodiester linkage. This structure is known as double helical structure of DNA. Importance of DNA, transmission of genetic information to organism, control of synthesis of proteins, control of all biochemical reactions. If DNA undergoes mutation, this will affect metabolism. It lead to inborn error of metabolism. DNA replication, the process in which DNA produces two daughter DNA strands which are exact copies of original DNA molecule, is called replication of DNA in interphase. Types of RNA. mRNA, messenger RNA. It is single stranded of low molecular weight, which is synthesizing nucleus of cell. The sequence of nucleotides in RNA determines by base pairing rule that one strand of RNA is complementary to other strand of DNA. Only difference is replacement of thymine to uracil in RNA. This process is known as transcription of genetic information. rRNA, ribosomal RNA. It is single stranded of low molecular weight associated with ribosomes. Function to maintain structural integrity of ribosomes and to bind mRNA and tRNA in synthesis of proteins. tRNA, transfer RNA. It is single stranded of low molecular weight. Function transfer of amino acids to synthesis of proteins. For each amino acid, there is specific transfer RNA. Difference between DNA and RNA. DNA is found mainly in nucleus, RNA in cytoplasm. DNA only one type, RNA three types. DNA double-stranded, RNA single-stranded. DNA nitrogen bases are AGCT, that is adenine, guanine, cytosine, thymine. RNA nitrogen bases are AGCU, adenine, guanine, cytosine, uracil. DNA sugar is deoxyribose, RNA sugar is ribose. DNA purines, pyrimidines are equal. RNA purines and pyrimidines may not be equal. DNA, it is high molecular weight molecule. RNA, low molecular weight. DNA replicates, RNA does not replicate. DNA, it is hereditary material. RNA helps in protein synthesis. Minerals. First, calcium. Normal range 8.4 to 10.4. Function. Normal function of body. Important constitute in bone and teeth. Nerve function, muscle contraction, blood clotting. If decrease, then rickets, osteoporosis, osteomalacia, tetany, increase clotting time. If increase, calculus in gallbladder or kidney. Phosphorus 2.5 to 4.5 in adults and child 4 to 6 milligram per cent. Function, important constituent of bone, formation of ATP, adenosine triphosphate. Decrease osteoporosis. Third, sodium 135 to 155 millivolt per liter. Function, extracellular fluid control, acid base balance, nerve function, muscle function. Decrease hyponatremia, seen in diarrhea, vomiting, dehydration. Increase hypernatremia. Potassium 3.5 to 5.5. Function, intracellular fluid control, acid base balance. Decrease hypokalemia, seen in dehydration. Increase hyperkalemia. Fifth is iodine, growth and activity of body. Thyroid gland requires iodine for synthesis of thyroid hormones like T3 and T4. Decrease low iodine, low T3 for hypothyroidism. Sixth, iron function, hemoglobin formation stored in liver. Decrease iron deficiency anemia, increase hemosiderosis. Vitamins, these are the micronutrients important for the diet. So there are two types, fat soluble and water soluble. So fat soluble are A, D, E, K, and water soluble are B complex and vitamin C. So A is source vegetable, carrot, tomato, fish, milk. Function, growth, vision at night. Deficiency, poor growth, night blindness, dryness of eyes. D, sunlight, milk, fish, egg. Function, calcium and phosphorus absorption, teeth and bone formation. Deficiency, rickets in children, osteomalacia in adult, badly formed teeth. E, milk, fish, egg and meat. Function, non-reproduction. K, source, leafy vegetables, cabbage, eggs. Function, blood clotting. Deficiency, gums and skin bleeding, increase clotting time. Vitamin B1, that is thiamine, source, milk, nuts, meat, cheese, peas, cereals, vegetables. Coenzyme, nerve function. Deficiency, beriberi, loss of appetite and digestion, polyneuritis, decreased nerve function. Vitamin B2, that is riboflavin, milk, nuts, meat, cheese, peas, cereals. Coenzyme, tongue infection, skin infection, eye infection. B6 pyridoxine helps in RBC formation, deficiency, nervous disorder. B12 cyanocobalamin function RBC maturation and growth, deficiency, megaloblastic anemia. Folic acid, leafy vegetables, RBC maturation and growth, deficiency, megaloblastic anemia. Vitamin C, citrus fruits, cabbage, vegetables, tomatoes, the function, teeth and gum bones. deficiency, bleeding gums, swollen gums, joint pain, scurvy.
Hope you find this session useful for your understanding and for your exams. Thank you.